Hey guys, Luke here. I want to talk for a little bit about my most recent playoff battle in Sacred Skies Draft League I was playing against Zard. This was round one of playoffs, and I was against an undefeated opponent. Um, this match was really crazy. It took so long. The recording that I have is 70 minutes long, and it was a really crazy match. But no Pokemon fell until like turn 100. Um, really on the edge of my seat the whole time. And unfortunately, like even though I was playing super well, I prepped way harder. I spent hours and hours on prep for this match. And he said that he reused a team from an old battle, so it seemed like I had a huge advantage until I forgot, I spaced out, and I switched in my Nidoking on a future site and lost my most important win con. From there, it was just sort of, it just went downhill until the point where I got so tired. It was, like I said, the recording is 70 minutes long and the match was like 65 minutes. So um, I lost my stamina. I'm sort of sick right now, although I shouldn't use that as an excuse as to why I lost. Um, but I just lost my stamina and I had to forfeit because my win con was gone. Even though my team was on paper, my matchup was so great. Um, things just weren't the things weren't going my way. I did get a nice crit on Venusaur at one point, which let me get the first KO of that match. But there was a time period where Nidoking was out, where for like 20 turns straight, um, Zard was making like these crazy predictions and like not letting me take out a single Pokemon, and it was just so. He won that match fair and square. That's all I want to say. I'm not going to upload the entire hour-long battle, but I just wanted to say good job, Zard, and I also wanted to say thank you to the people who helped me team build because that was like I got so much help from like Strange Name and Green, Juge, Mason. I want to thank Cole for being a great TO and helping us try to figure out like how we were gonna. Oh yeah, I didn't even mention yet that the power went out during the first time we tried to do the battle. So that's another thing that sort of left like a sour taste in my mouth. That oh, and before I get too far, I also want to thank Lumeris for doing a practice battle with me. That was really helpful. But yeah, when we first tried this battle, it was like last night, and um, Zard's power went out. So I went from what I think was being in a pretty good headspace last night to today not feeling really great, and I think that might have affected my concentration and might have been part of why I switched Nidoking in on that future site. Um, but anyways, thank you to everybody who's been so supportive of me throughout all this. And I'm trying to remember that at the end of the day, this is just a game that I'm trying to play to have fun. And I've got a whole nother draft league coming up of my own on my server, which is going to be really exciting. So it's not like we're about to have no content for the next while. So um, things are pretty good. Um, I appreciate all the support, everybody. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next one.